Bogo ka? Pinamay? Ito bogo di ay. Ulis inyo eh. Namar bagtak lamok. Ay sik! Mura sa kagswito da bogo man di ay. Di mi kasabay. Mura sa kaginsada wa kaya ngay. Samog kay kagnaw. Samog katanaon. Ay pag inamaw. Storya rang galabaw. Ay sik! Mura kagsikinsada wa kaya ngay.
You're now connected to Blachayes305. 이르나 legacy, 違う energy. やめるためが望むこの言葉がセレビ。No pedigree, you're not a friend of me. 対等に話したなら登ってこいこのピラミッド。女神君臨、与える damages. First get it by spinning bird, まるでチュンリー。Holy Trinity, money, power, respect, すべてを get everything なんて思い描く crime 働く朝昼晩 Next place 深夜に出番悩みも焦りも全部光に変えてみせる M スって出たから何人なきゃ続きはない人知らない人にも言われるお前は誰ねそんならもっといけるあの日ワイザーが言ってくれた天国から見守ってる前のあいつも言っていた逃げられない今さらそう一緒に仕掛ける罠君口プチ and brothers 急いで聞いてアバアバ I don't got time to play with you 強みも金がかかる耳をかっぽじって聞きな耳揃えてすぐにペイヤーゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンジャラジャラミリオンダラアイソンアイソンゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンヘイターズお疲れ様Work hard, play harder
壁元ならキラーキラー混ざりけない10で100%のピッピのチェーン足元からホラホラ違うが分かるこの立ち方靴ならレア俺たちいつもヒットヒットヒットずっとレイトキットヘイトタッチずっとシット一歩一歩ずっとランに出す有料一生俺なら仕事も Yeah 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 Every 地に呼ばれる出なわけないでsetアレックスにオーダーして作ってもらってこの Drip yeah Drip いくら稼いでも足りない円やりたいことにベットしては稼ぐから倍にしなきゃどまけん夜中にちょっと相談そっちの補助しはどうあらなのワイザにではアイスフォックスでベストタインならもそこで怖い湯気実行すの逆さばやりたいことが言ってたらたまたま叶ったりこの差にならたちまちバズったり欲しいものなら手に入れる片っ端バカにしてて奴らは赤っ端出始めから右肩上がりまだ気づけてないようなやつばかり音の上で俺のま行き盛り Yeah yeah 俺の出る波の上やれること制限はねえこの口で稼ぐ Yeah yeah なかなかこうもうまくいかないと思うけど Real right 稼ぐ額増やすぜ去年の倍 OK
ゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンジャラジャラミリオンダラアイソンアイソンゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンヘイターズお疲れ様 Work hard, play harder
ガトタイから一抜けさ川崎生まれの B-boy たちのバーボーイからなるビデオね口座に積んでる今食うけさギラ奴らが狙うたら
A shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. The players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Memphis, they're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
When I look at the Heat, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Hayes is out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together, and it's Roddy in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Now here's Hayes. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Hero outside. To the middle. Hayes misses. And here's Memphis. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves.
I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it. Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hayes against Moran. Outside Butler. Takes a 13-footer. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Adebayo.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Bain with it. Martin picks him up. Here's Jackson. And it's blocked by Martin.
What effort from Caleb Martin. This guy is relentless.
Bain, the pass to Moran. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Jovic, he's checked in for Martin.
Heat substitution, number 35, Jovic.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Over to the wing. Puts it up from 15. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Jackson.
Using the mid-range, Ja Morant consistent from there.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Outside for Morant. Pass to Bain. Jackson with a screen on Hero. The three from Bain. The offensive rebound. Adams, the pass to Bain. Now here's Morant from outside the arc. And it's Morant again missing. Miami calls timeout. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. In the third spot, the Grizzlies.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Hayes, the pass to Jovic. Butler taking his time here. Down low. Shot from the low block. Yes, on the jumper. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Jovic. Now Hero. Hayes up top, pounded by Moran. Back to Hero. From behind the arc. The rebound by Jackson. And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Just 5 on the clock. The three from Bane. Adams inside. Counted by Adebayo. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Possibly the strongest guy in the league, Steven Adams, forces defenses to be assertive with him.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. He's perfect from the line this time. Miami trailing. Butler on the wing. Pass to Hayes. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Moran against Hayes. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Hayes against Moran. Hayes misses. The Grizzlies shooting 33% in the first quarter. Outside Moran. Pass to Adams. Here's Roddy. Kicks it out to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Hero. From deep, Bane. Adebayo grabs the board.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
That evens the score.
That was a bomb from Tyler Hero. He can stroke it from different area codes.
Bane with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. From deep, Moran. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Tries again. It's rebounded by Roddy.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous...
Oh, are you kidding me?
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that burden.
Pass to Adebayo. To the paint. Now here's Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Moran. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got his second basket of the night.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Hayes against Moran. And it's Moran again missing.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Butler against Adams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Desmond Bane.
He's really the heartbeat of the team. Jim.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Xavier Tillman is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Clark in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Jones against Hero. 6 to shoot. Here's Hayes. And And there it is for him. Hayes has got 6.
He ate for others.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him. Between all other things are irrelevant. PA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Against Morant. Tries it from 19. No good off the glass.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Strus with the bucket.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Hayes. Jones against Hero. Over Jones. Hero with the bucket. He has 7.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Moran against Hayes. Outside Moran. Off target from 3-point range.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Clark. Rebound by the Heat.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Hayes. Here's Jovic. Beyond the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tries to break his ice. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Morant's got 11.
Bread and butter play. Morant in screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Going with an almost entire new group here. Steven Adams checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Tillman. Roddy, he's checked in for Strus. And it's Bain in for Jones. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Jovic passes to Azubuike. Pass to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Again, the Heat misses.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Now here's Adams. And here's Bain. Outside for Moran. Jackson with a screen on Hayes. Memphis needs to get off a shot. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Butler with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Jovic. And here's Hayes. Right side, Butler. Back to Hayes. Oh, Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
First one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Bane. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Here's Adams. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Hayes. Fires the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Bane, the pass to Morant. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
Adams comes with a double to the inside. Pass to Hayes. Right side, Butler. Right wing. Oh, Butler, strong move.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Morant, the pass to Robbie. Outside Morant, launches it. Pure from three-point range. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his 2nd from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Here's Rupert, guarded by Bane. Back to Butler. To the right side. Here's Hayes. The rebound by Jackson.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Bane, the pass to Adams. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
In for Memphis. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Number 1, Tyler Hero.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Here's Roddy. No made baskets yet. Up top, Bane. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Jones. He's defended by Hayes. Left side, Jones. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hayes inside, working on Jones. Yep, that one goes.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. Down by 12. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Terrific execution in close. The defense can't give Jones these easy buckets.
Butler passes to Hayes. The 3 is up. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside, Jackson. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Butler on the wing. Double team on Butler. Pass to Martin. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
Jackson with a screen on Hayes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here.
And for the Heat, number 8, Olivier Maxence.
Jackson outside. Pass to Roddy. Outside Jones. Here's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Roddy. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Jackson with a screen on Hero. Here's Adams. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by Jackson. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
And so it's Miami up 15 points as this quarter concludes. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Miami Heat.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very high percentage shots.
Yeah, I just glanced at the numbers. They have more assists in one half than some teams have in a whole game.
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
The back and forth between these two have been fantastic. They're both leaders. You can see how much pride's on the line. They're bringing out the best in each other.
Kind of like how you bring out the best in me and Kenny. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair, and it's Hayes in at the point. Hayes against Morant. Kicks it to Hero. The 3. Nails it from 3. Hero's got 10.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
The Grizzlies shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Jackson right side. Pass to Adams. Here's Bain. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Now here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. From the stripe. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Robbie. Some solid defense from Butler.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Hayes, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Bain. Jackson with a screen on Hero. Back to Morant. Outside Bain. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Hero outside. Martin outside. Pass to Hayes. And Morant over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Jackson. Off the window. It's good. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Hayes, the pass to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Butler, good. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Morant finds Adams. Back to Morant. Morant with the slam!
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Morant against Hayes. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. And with this break, a chance to see the best. Hayes against Jones. Here's the floater. Jones with some nice D. Here's Clark. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Miami finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Heat with the lead. They've got Xavier Tillman, Brandon Clark out there with Max Strus. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Morant in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Hayes for three. Hits the trifecta.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Oladipo against Morant. Morant with the slam!
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Robinson passes to Hayes. And there's the drive. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Here's Tillman, defended by Biyombo. Jones, the pass to Tillman. Morant against Oladipo. Clock at 4. Here's Tillman. Good, and the setup by Morant. Tillman's got his first basket of the night.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Oladipo on the wing, hounded by Morant. Oladipo, the pass to Biyombo, and it's good. 2 points. And the Heat lead by 11.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Out to the wing. Tillman passes to Morant. Biyombo with a steal. And they're on the run. Hayes with it. He's picked up by Jones. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. And on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Roddy's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Jovic is checked in. Here's Jones. Now Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Victor Oladipo. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will. You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
And he sinks the second. The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Adebayo. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Bam's playmaking ability is impressive. Phenomenal pass in the screen and roll.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game. Tipped away. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Tillman in the post. Defended by Biyombo. Outside Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
To the wing, right side. Here's Hayes. Out to Oladipo. Oh, stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Jones.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
For Miami, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Hayes. Misses from close range. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And finished off by Adebayo.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Morant with it. With the floater. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jovic passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's foul number 2 for him. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
The lead now in single digits. Morant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Hayes. To get back on track. And he lays it up and in. Hayes has got 23 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
With a step back. That one off the back iron and out. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And Adebayo slams it in.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
Now here's Morant. Outside Bane. Outside Morant from deep three-point range. Rebound by the Heat. They led by as many as 18. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got 12 points here in the second half.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Morant finds Bane. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Janitor's lethal in this set.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Hayes, soft touch off the glass. 27 points for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And here's Morant. Outside Bane. Outside for Morant. No good on the 3.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Adebayo. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Morant looking around. Pass to Jackson. And a Great assist by Moran as that one goes.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Moran against Hayes. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero from deep. Shot clock at 6. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Here's Adebayo. Adams grabs the miss.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Miami. Biyombo, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Martin. Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Oladipo is subbed in for Hero.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Strus. And another miss by Memphis. Miami with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Jovic. Here's Hayes. Back to Oladipo. Fires from deep. And the miss. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jimmy, a strong finish to close it out. What was the difference?
Obviously made some shots, but I think in the end we guarded well, and we executed on offense, and we made some shots.
It always comes down to great defense. Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.
Y la se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando era el tiempo de comienzo y te está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A., LB, mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos para coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Quién más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que puedo con el Linton Mike. Yeah, LBS, you know. Linton suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un a mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos cuatro trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo. Y te está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet a beat. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet a beat. When you come, make I give you digits. When's the last time somebody did it like this? So much ice on my wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a turn. Outside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make it, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet a beat.
How you made this too? Got into you.
Whoa, I'm big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Came with exhaust. You switch out on me,